Hello everyone, I'm going to be building a business out of my bedroom. So, my first product, I believe I'm going to call it the Salus. It's a comfort solution that is perfectly contoured to the backstrap of the firearm. I'm currently running a Tenacore Velo Lux. However, I am in no way promoting or affiliated with that company. I'm just showing the capabilities of how my Salus can be mounted to any holster of your choice. For one, you'll notice that there is a contour towards the backside here, which acts as a cutout for your thumb. So that way, when your hand meets the back strap of the firearm, it doesn't get impeded when you go to draw. Furthermore, there is a back plate here for your fingers to hit. The reason why that's there is it'll push any kind of material out of the way that is behind it. For instance, in my case, it may be loose skin or it may be an undershirt. And so by having that there, the panel will push whichever material. And it's flexible enough to where it does not impede the draw. As you can see, the panel is rigid enough to hold its own shape. However, it is flexible enough to curve alongside any kind of surface and return to its original shape. The material is featuring a Cordura front side, as well as a cotton backside towards the body. The mounting solution is via hook side Velcro that is adhered to the holster itself, and then the hook side is then added to the panel itself. I do have plans to stitch this later on, and so that way it's much more secure and doesn't come apart when you are removing the panel. The installation instructions are pretty simple, where you just take the hook side, place it on here, right? I plan to cut this out and make it rounded. After that, go ahead and place the firearm inside its holster. Make sure it is unloaded, just like I have here. And of course, you're just going to line up the back side of the panel, right? And you're going to line up the back strap, as well as the mag well. And you're going to secure it, the Velcro, together. So part of the Salus is going to be the Cordura front side that goes against the grip. The reason why I went with Cordura is it's very abrasive resistant, and so should I ever get a stipple job that's very aggressive, that would actually protect it against my body, but also protect the stippling such that the human skin doesn't rub off the finish of the grip, right? I know a lot of the other solutions kind of covers the grip, or you kind of bandage around the grip module. However, I don't believe that is a very effective solution. For example, whenever something is very abrasive and textured, right, it actually helps a lot with handling the firearm, which in the event that you trade that off for comfort, it's not a very good idea. So here is my solution, which would have been just to have it contoured to where it doesn't impede the functionality whenever you're gripping it, but also not to where it'll damage anything. So this is something that I've proposed. So at Vinctus, I believe that my mission is going to be helping people, right? With something that I'm creating, something that I'm doing. Can I make something that will apply to a lot of people? How can I make something that is custom fit personalized for each and every person. I believe that is what is going to be the foundation of what Vanctus is, as well as what my first product will do, the Salus. One of the things that I am going to be committing to in terms of improving the business as well as improving myself is learning all the new skills, right? So one of the things that I really started up was going to be this YouTube channel, which in of itself is going to be a skill. As you can see, I'm going to be doing all the filming and editing myself. One of the other things I was going to pick up really is sewing, right? So I still have a lot to figure out. I do plan to do that at some point. I'm currently a college student. I work part-time at a place, and that's why I don't really show my face on here. And just because what I am doing is firearms adjacent, and I would really like to keep my job in the meantime while I'm figuring this all out. I'm also going to be looking towards expanding a little bit and trying to see what other tools that can help me. One of the tools that I would want right now and to help me is going to be a large CO2 laser cutter. So trying to figure that out, also trying to maybe open up an LLC, trying to finance all these different things. Well, if you are a laser engraving company or you have a bunch of tools that are just laying around, let me know. I'm looking forward to exploring that area. Or if you believe that I don't need that entirely, let me know. But my reason for that is going to be being able to just upload files and cut them precisely to however I need, whether I'm scaling up or scaling down the size of the actual drawings, and then having them precision cut, right? Because quite frankly, the little pair of scissors that I've been working out on are not holding up too well. So maybe I need a bigger pair of scissors, but eventually I do want to work up to a laser engraver. So let me know what you think about that. From this point forward, I would like to continue receiving feedback, whether it's good ones or constructive, right? Or even harsh criticisms, I'm welcome to that as well. I want to know if what I'm doing is going to help a lot of people, or if it doesn't, that's okay. And I want to know more ways on how I can improve. So I'm going to leave 2 links down below. One of them is going to be a direct page to my website, and that way you can express interest that way. Another one is going to be to my business email, and that way you can go ahead and contact me for any concerns or business inquiries, right? Also, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm also going to be reviewing those as well and interacting with the community. So I hope to really build something here. I hope you guys are a part of it. I want you guys to watch me continue to build something out of quite literally nothing, right? I started with nothing but $40, $60 of materials and any existing tools that I had from any of my other hobbies. So I've been really trying to learn everything that I can and to get this thing started. So instead of wishing, I'm gonna start doing, and I want you guys to be a part of that and to watch over me and keep me going.